Hi, Dr. Lisa Thompson here, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you my 5-step Facebook Live plan to help you get more leads for your business. And it doesn't matter if you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, or direct sales. Facebook Live is one of the fastest and easiest ways to build an engaged following. Remember, you have to build an audience and engage your audience before you can sell to your audience. And Facebook Live is one of the best ways to build rapport because people do business with those who they know, like, and trust. And if you're not doing video right now in your marketing, you're really leaving a lot of money on the table. And so what I'm going to share with you right now is a 5-step plan that will help you gain more confidence and competence in building that engaged following. Now, the other day I attended a webinar that my very good friend and top home business expert, 6-figure earner, Steve Krivda did. And he was really breaking down why people don't do Facebook Lives. And these were some of the biggest reasons. I want you to look at these and think, are there any on there that resonate with you? You don't know what to talk about. Or maybe you're camera shy. Are you afraid of ridicule, what your friends and family might think of you doing Facebook Lives promoting your business? Maybe you tried a Facebook Live and nothing happened. You had no engagement, no likes, comments, or shares. Or you want to do a Facebook Live and you don't know where to post it, whether it's on your personal page or your business page. We're going to show you exactly what to be doing so that you can get over each of these big hurdles. So let's talk about these 5 steps. I'm going to give you the brief overview, and then we're going to go into them in more detail. The first thing you need to understand your audience. You need to know who your audience is before you do a Facebook Live. Before you do your Facebook Live, you have to create your content. This is super critical. Step 3 is you need to keep in mind some points when you're going live. Step number 4, you want to incorporate a call to action at the end of each of your Facebook Lives. And then the 5th step is you want to share that Facebook Live in other social media networks and within Facebook. So let's talk about step number 1. Who are you speaking to? You have to know who your audience is. Your audience isn't everyone. I want to say that again. Your audience isn't everyone. Because when you market to everybody, you market to nobody. So who is your audience? How old are they? What is their biggest problem? So you need to look at your product, service, or business opportunity and sit back, take out a pad of paper and pen and write out who is it that's going to benefit most from your business. Write down what are the biggest problems that they're having. What language are they using to describe their problem? Because you want to, in your Facebook Live, use that language because people like those who are like themselves, and using the language that they're using back at them is powerful because you want to enter into the conversation they are already having inside of their head. And then lastly, what's their education? I'm not talking about how many years of schooling that they had. Rather, what is their education and knowledge about the problem that they are having? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're offering a health and wellness product. Are you marketing to people who have been trying to lose weight for many years? They've started and stopped, and they've tried so many different plans and have had no results. Or maybe you're marketing to people who are stay-at-home moms and they're looking for a way to supplement their income. Are they someone who just are brand new moms and they've never started a business before? Or maybe they have started and stopped businesses as well, and they have a major limiting belief or challenge with building a business from home that they need help with. So always write down and spend time in this area, because if you know your audience, you're going to attract them. That's how you're going to rise above the noise, because so many home business owners, they fall into that trap that everyone is their market, and it just creates a noisy place, especially on Facebook. Once you know your market, step number 2 is you need to create your Facebook content. You need to know what you're going to be talking about before you go live, because content is key. And these are some other points that I learned from Steve in this webinar. And one of the things that you can talk about is brainstorm ideas. So here are some that might help you. We have things such as leads. A lot of home business owners, the biggest challenge that they have with building their business is that they go through their friends and family and they run out of people to talk to. So how can they continually generate leads for their business online without sounding spammy, without having their social media accounts shut down, or having to spend huge amount of money on advertising? You could talk about business growth strategies. Technology. There's so many things you can do with technology across a wide variety of industries. Mindset. You know, you can be talking about books or trainings. I can give you an example. You could do a Facebook Live on Netflix. Tony Robbins has one of his documentaries called I'm Not Your Guru on there. And there is so much good stuff in that Netflix documentary that you could apply it to your niche. You could talk about books that you're reading. Steve says that this is a great way when you can talk about books on business or personal development or things within your niche. You can get people talking about it, and you can form a Facebook mastermind group around that Facebook Live, and then you can do Facebook Lives within that mastermind group. There's also weight loss and travel, and those are niche specific, but very, very powerful. And you see in the home business industry, the top 2 markets in home business outside of marketing strategies are weight loss and travel. Once you've created your content, I want to share with you an example here of how I create content using the platform called My Lead System Pro. My Lead System Pro is a tool and training program for business owners, whether you're in home business or have your own standard brick and mortar business, where they teach people how to leverage tools and systems to get leads and brand themselves as the authority and expert in the marketplace. On your screen right now, I just took a screen cap of some basic courses that they offer. What you can do is that what I like to do as being a member of My Lead System Pro, I go through these courses. So you can go through training, whether it's through My Lead System Pro or another platform, or through your company. Go through their training and take notes. Step number 2, find 3 big takeaways that would help your market. So that way you can be respectful of their time. And what you do then is step number 3, you want to create a call to action to have people get on your list for more training. So let me give you an example. If I was going to be doing a training with Facebook Live and I wanted to share 3 tips, and there were like 10 tips in that training, I can put as a call to action, if you loved what I shared with you here, what you can do then is get on my list and I can give you the training that reveals the other 7 tips. Very, very powerful. Make sure you stay on to the end of this video and I can show you how you can become a member of My Lead System Pro as well. Step number 3, once you have an idea of what your content is going to be and you just jot down a couple of takeaways. You don't have to put down a whole notebook of information, just enough as some talking points that you can refer to. Then you're ready to go live. Once you're about to go live, what you want to make sure is before you go live, you may want to put out a Facebook status update telling people you're going to go live and this is what you're going to be talking about. You want to make sure that you're naming your Facebook Live something fun, something intriguing that is going to make your audience want to stop and listen. And that's why it's very important, what we talked about in step number 1, knowing the language of your audience, is that you want to name the topic of your Facebook Live when you type in the description what that is in the language of your market, because then they're going to be stopping, because people scroll through their Facebook news feeds very fast. And if they see it, they're going to be like, wow, I need to pay attention and watch this. When you're starting your Facebook Live, have energy, excitement, fun. Be there as if you are so happy to have people interacting with you. Smile. Start off with fun. That's what Steve says. When people come on, smile. Give them a shout out. Be enthusiastic. What if people aren't on? That's okay. Still talk as if you've got 100 people on there talking with you right now. And be practicing. Put enthusiasm. If you're excited about a topic, that is going to draw people in, because there's an energy that you project. And always keep talking. Don't have any dead space. So what you can keep doing is just saying, you know, if people are commenting, just leave comments and then we will get to them. And then you just keep sharing your topics. You keep providing value. Get people engaged. And this is a really great way to get people to interact with you. Now, when you get to the end of your Facebook Live, you want to be doing call to actions. So there's a couple of ways that you can do this. You know, in the beginning, when people are just coming on, you can tell them, if you're doing your Facebook Live from your fan page, you'll want to tell them to make sure that they like your fan page and that they get notified when you're going live. That way it shows up in their notification settings so they don't miss anything. You can also tell them at the end what you want them to be doing. Liking the post, liking your video, sharing your video. You want to be saying that often throughout your Facebook Live. But eventually you want to get them on your list. And so you want to offer lead magnets. Now, what brings Facebook Live engagement down in the newsfeed is that if you put any type of clickable link in there right off the bat, because Facebook does not like it when people leave their site. So what an effective call to action is that if you have a guide or a lead magnet that you want to give people, tell them to leave a comment such as more info or yes in the comments section, and then you can private message them the link. This is very, very powerful. And if you do it on your fan page, when they leave a comment, there will be when you see the reply, there can be a message there too, a little area where you can click message and you can put the link there. And then what happens is when people get that message, what they're going to see is that they are responding, you know, you're responding to their requests for information from your Facebook Live video. It's very, very powerful. Now, let me show you how My Lead System Pro can help you with call to actions. Now, in My Lead System Pro, this is a snippet of their back office where we have what are called system campaigns. These are free trainings that have been done by top industry experts that you can give away for free to people, especially to your leads, to teach them how to get more leads and sales for their business. Because the two biggest challenges that home business owners have is, number one, they don't know how to generate leads, and number two, they don't know how to make money. So these system campaigns they come with pre-made lead capture pages and training that will help you build your business and your list. So here are a couple of examples. Now, if you remember where I showed you those different types of trainings, here are a couple of them. This is a system training for people to learn how to do Facebook likes. We also have one if you want to learn how to get leads on Instagram. We also have one here for Twitter, how to get leads using Twitter. And these trainings usually go between an hour to an hour and a half, even up to 2 hours, done by industry experts. And you can even watch these system campaigns as well. Put your top takeaways on it, and then you can tell people, if you want to get more information on really how to build your business using this strategy, comment below and I'll get you the training. Then they just have to fill in their email. You have it hooked up to your autoresponder, and now they are on your list. Now, once you're done with your Facebook Live, what do you do next? Well, the next step is you want to share it. You want to syndicate your Facebook Live. That's what that means. Syndicate means share. So you want to share it to Facebook groups, 40 to 60 groups a day. But let me be clear on this. You don't want to do this sharing to 40 to 60 groups off the bat in the beginning really fast, because that's the quickest way to land in Facebook jail. What you want to do is put these Facebook Lives in groups where your market is. You want to add like 2 to 3 new Facebook groups a day. And then in the beginning, I suggest sharing them in 4 to 5 groups. And then as you build, then you want to wait a couple hours and then add another 4 to 5 groups to share your Facebook Live to. Work your way up to where you're going to share in 10 Facebook groups 4 times a day, and keep it spaced out, because that's a great way to keep under Facebook's radar, and you're not going to land in Facebook jail. When you're done with your Facebook Live video and you're going to share it, you can also include that link at the end of the video, and you won't get dinged by Facebook. You also want to share this, if to your other fan pages, if you have them, your Facebook personal profile. You can share it to Twitter. When you can share it to Twitter, you can upload it to YouTube. You can then, what I love to do is with my Facebook Lives, I will upload it to my Facebook fan page, or not to my Facebook fan page, and I will upload it to my YouTube channel. And then I will take that from my YouTube channel and put it in my blog post. That way, people are getting eyeballs on that Facebook Live. And then finally, I'm going to send a message to my email list saying that I did a Facebook Live on this topic. This is the way that you're going to start building your audience. So you need to be sharing it out there. Now, this is going to take time, but you need to be consistent. So some people do a Facebook Live every day. Some people do Facebook Lives 2 to 3 times a week. The key is consistency, because if you start doing them on a consistent basis, people are going to notice you, and then they're going to want to come back, and they're going to begin to share with their friends. They're going to be liking and commenting, and then you're going to see your views go up, and you're going to see your leads go up, and eventually you're going to make those sales. Remember, you have to build an audience and engage your audience before you can sell to your audience. Did you find this video valuable today? I want you to leave a comment and share. And if you would like to become a member of the My Lead System Pro community, where you can leverage the tools and the training that can help you build an engaged following using Facebook Live or any other type of social media platform, what I want you to do is go to drlisamthompson.com/GetMLSP, and I will get you more information so that you can become a member today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.